In this episode, you'll see some of the most amazing fish bowls that you can buy for money. And the sushi is absolutely amazing, finishing off with one of the most crazy green teas I've ever had.
Today, I'm standing here in Tsuruga Bay in Shizuoka. Controversial for still harvesting and eating dolphins. But trust me, we're not here to either judge or eat them. We're here for the more famous things, the bonitas, which has been famously harvested here since the 1600s. And also, the green tea, and more famously so for the wasabi that they grow specifically from the water trickling down from Mount Fuji, which is looming right there in the background. It's a good thing that I am hungry, so let's get going. Welcome to the Yizu Sakura Center, the world of fish. It's over here. This looks promising. There's about 50 meters of fish stalls on each way. Let's go explore. So I'm at a crossroads here. I actually didn't realize how big this market is. This is not just a one-way street. It's a whole block of fish. So I'm really intrigued in finding out what I can find here, and also what is the good deals that you can get, because we're in a fish market. Well, we've got the first dish. We tried an oyster. Man, it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. That is a big little whammer there. She said to try it with 2 bites. One as is, because it's already naturally salted, and then you could either choose to do ponzu or lemon. But we know the tradition of the show before we go. It's a 3, 2, 1. Itadakimasu! So let's see. Oh man, oysters for me is like one of those acquired tastes where you're like, you either love them or you hate them, right? But I'm a fan. She's not lying. I mean, that is as fresh as it gets. They just pulled that out of the ocean this morning. It's got that really funny texture, which is really gooey and slimy, which is a bit risky if you're not used to it. But man, the natural flavor from the ocean, it's absolutely delicious. Oh my God, this is like the best part of it. I'm just gonna suck it up. I don't think oysters get any better than that. Hi, onegaishimasu. We're gonna get double uni because this is the special on the menu today. And then we've got a shrimp, we've got snow crab, we've got bonito, we've got salmon, we've got a little bit of katsu, and it comes with a free extra miso soup. This is gonna be delicious. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Now, the kaisendon basically is a variety fish bowl. So you get a little bit of everything from the ocean, and you can just pick around and eat it like you want to. I'm gonna start with the salmon. Okay. That's just delicious. And then this miso soup. Yeah, see that gooiness? Apparently, that gooiness is really healthy for you, and it helps you with your gut bacteria. Oh man, uni, come here. That's delicious. That is really delicious. This takes me right back to Mykonos, where I was born. Man, the fishermen used to have these metal, what do you call them, gloves on, and just pick out the uni from the ocean, crack it open, and scoop it out with a spoon and feed it to you. Unbelievable. Now, the bonito is the most popular fish fished out of Yizu Station since the 1600s. Tokugawa Ieyasu was really, interested in the fish that came from this region, so it became a really popular port. Ended up with being an international port with ties and fishes and boats from all over the world. I'm gonna try some of these tiny miniature shrimp. And you just eat them as they are. Wow, that's fresh. Normally, I've only had these when they've been deep fried before, but these ones are totally fresh. I'm gonna dig in with a little bit of that snow crab and get a little bit of extra rice there, and then a tiny little bit of wasabi. There's a whole hurricane of food going on in my mouth right now. Oh, it's just mixing around. A little bit of crunch from those shrimp. The snow crab just gives you something of a feeling of being in Alaska. I don't know why. And then the rice. Coming from Shizuoka, I know that this is fantastic rice. If I can read the kanji right on this one, this place is called the Maguro Shokudo Nigiri Bu, which means the section for Maguro restaurant. Come on. Three, two, one. Itadakimasu! I like to put a lot of wasabi on a piece of chutoro because I know it's quite fatty. And then all you do is you put a little bit of soy sauce in the bottom of it there, and then you can eat it. You know, that's what sushi is all about. Actually, traditionally, if you know about sushi history, sushi was not a high-end, desired, like sit down and take your time eating kind of thing. It was on your way home. It was standing up in bars just like this. This is what sushi was all about. Hence the history of Edomae sushi, which is the one that they've already pre-put on the texture on it. So it's already pre-soy sauce for you and flavored so that you get to eat it. This is actually the real spirit of what sushi is. And standing here and getting a bite of this fresh fish, it's kind of what we say in Japanese, zeitaku, which is like a little bit cheeky, but also like really luxurious. Man, for 1,000 yen, I get 3 pieces of, you know, medium fatty tuna and tiny little bit of rice. And the rice really just helps you to bite through the texture of the fish. It's absolutely delicious. Man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is why I love Japan. That is umai!
And now a shout out from the sponsor of this video.
Honey, I thought it's movie time. Whoa, nice one. Hey, no, this is not the box I ordered, lemon tea bomb.
This is the box you ordered.
What? The Tokyo Treat box is here?
And it's a special theme.
What is Tokyo Treat? Tokyo Treat is a fun, exclusive monthly snack box packed with Japan's coolest and craziest treats. Each month, you'll get a Japan-exclusive premium snack, limited edition chips, noodles, and the latest treats shipped worldwide from Japan straight to your door.
Wow! Look at this. It even comes with its own little magazine explaining about the history and the types of snacks.
And it tells you about the allergies in some of the snacks. Wow, the double berry Kit Kat. I've never had this one. Dark chocolate, looks good. Oh, smells so good. This is really delicious, I'm not kidding.
Try something salty next.
Okay. Plus, this one has the name branding on it which says Christmas Island salt.
Mmm.
Oh.
Mochi mochi.
So I reckon Tokyo Treats, guys, is the box you didn't know that you needed in your life. If you want a treat, no pun intended, Tokyo Treats Snacking Wonderworld box is perfect.
It's a great gift, or even just as a stocking stuffer. So if you want to treat yourself, use our link below and our code Itadakimasu to get $5 off your first box.
Big thanks to Tokyo Treat for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the show. So, this could be the temple for wasabi for all I know. So right here in this beautiful mountain range where we can find the birthplace of wasabi, they have something called a Wasabi no Monzen, and it's right down here. I swear, this was probably one of the hardest car ranges that I've ever driven in, but if we find what we're looking for, it'll be worth it. So it looks like this is it. Let's go in and see if we can meet someone or find out. What I can hear is I can hear the trickling water. Gomen kudasai. あ、こんにちは。すいません、わさびの門前っていうのは調べに来たんですけど、どういうところなんですかね。
わさびを栽培して、
はい。
わさび。
わさびを買いたいです。食べたいし、移したいんですけど、よろしいですか。はい。日本語大丈夫です。
日本語 ペロペロですね。
はい、日本はもう30年もいます。はい。Look at that. We're just being invited into the little kojo for the wasabi. Oh my god, it's full of wasabi. どうもすいません。お邪魔します。こんにちは。わお、わさびですね。
株式会社わさびの問題も知らないですね。17代目になる。
17代ですか。
430年くらい前。
わお。で、やっぱりここがわさびが発祥地って言うんですか。
そうですね。まあ古くはその将軍徳川家康にわさびを献上したっていう歴史もあります。
わさびは昔400年前からじゃないですか。その時はなぜこんな生きづらい場所で始まったんですか。
そうですね。やっぱりわさびの好む環境っていうのがいい湧き水のある場所なんですよ。でやっぱ下の方へ行くといい湧き水はそんなないのでフレッシュウォーターがスプリングウォーターがたくさん出るところがこの上の方にあってそれでいいわさびができる環境があったから。
なんかわさびを見て、例えば今年がいいわさび出たっていうのがなんかこう見分けるコツって何かありますか。
ねわさびをね見分けるコツっていうのは一般的にやはり時間をかけて育てたわさびっていうのは美味しいってことは言えるんですよ。はい。時間をかけて育てている。でそれを見分けるのはどうするかっていうとここに横に線があるのがちょっと見にくいけど、
ちょっとメガネかけますね。はい。
木の年輪みたいにね、横に線がありますよね。これがね実は茎が落ちた後なんですよ。
おー、なるほど。
なのでこの横線がいっぱい入っていると茎がたくさん落ちて育てているってことで結局時間をたくさんかけて育てているっていうのを見分けることができるんですね。
これぐらいの大きさのわさびってどのぐらい時間かかりますか。
いや大きくても小さくても大体うちは1年半くらいかけて。
1年半ですか。
そうですね。1年半くらいかけて育てていますけれども。
これ私手で持ってもいいですか。すごい。These things are huge. So they grow them for about a year and a half, and you could tell by the lines on the side here exactly how good condition the wasabi is. こっちが実が締まっててっていうんですかね。
いやこれをね実は同じわさび田で同じ、今日取ったのかな、同じ今日取ったんですけど1年半くらい前に植えて用意どんで育ててこういう差が出てしまったんですけれどもそれは水の加減だとか、外的要因によるものですね。
Thank you very much for your time. It's been really educational. Today we're going to buy some of the wasabi and then go eat something. 今日はありがとうございました。はい、ありがとうございます。Well, sitting here in the middle of the valley of the birthplace of wasabi is quite exciting. We've come here to this local little diner where they have what they call the wasabi don. Now the wasabi don is just rice, katsuobushi, which is shaved, I think bonitos or katsuo. Anyway, some kind of tuna fish. And it's got some tempura, it's got some skimono, it's got some noodles or soba noodles, and it's got a bunch of variety of different dishes of wasabi. So that's exciting because you can play around with it a lot. I feel like there is a very important lesson to learn through everything that is done with Japanese cuisine. Number one lesson that we're learning is the importance of the water. The cleanliness of the water is really why this region was chosen in the beginning to make wasabi. Now that is the water that I have a cup of right here. I'm just gonna try and taste that a little bit. Spring, clean, absolutely delicious water. I cannot tell you if it's hard or soft water, but I can tell you that it tastes really good. I shall dig in. 3, 2, 1. Itadakimasu! Wasabi! Yeah, here we go. Well, this is the wasabi, right? So that's freshly grated here, right from the foothills up north. Wasabi as it is, oh, it's quite pungent, like strong. It's got a real good kick to it, but you can also test the freshness of it. Wow, it's really delicious. So normally what I would do is, I would do the wasabi don with the katsuobushi. So I'll take a bunch of wasabi like this, spread it around, get some of that soy sauce, and then spread that around too. Yep. And basically, this is what a wasabi don is. You take a healthy portion of the rice, get a good bit of that katsuobushi, and then take a bite. That's exactly what it feels like. It sneaks up on the back of your mouth and comes out of your nose. Wow. The thing about the wasabi don is that because there's no fat either in the fish or in the rice, the wasabi is really powerful. It tastes delicious though. I gotta say, I like this. This is a green pepper. Yeah. That's definitely wasabi salt.
So here's the deal. This house is 170 years old, and they're actually only open on Saturdays and Sundays for a cafe time. But the owners, which are farmers, were very fortunate and very nice to us and let us come in and have a tour of the house. And I gotta tell you, sitting here at the top of the ravine where all the green tea fields just like stretch out in front of you, feels very beautiful and tranquil. It's very quiet up here. This is as far as we got in the story today. But if you like what you see, and you see what you like, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel, set that reminder, and let us know what was your favorite part about today's adventures.
So Tomodachi, there's no way I could go home without getting some actual green tea. We're here, a little bit down from the hills of where we went to the actually place where they actually grow the green tea. And they've got this place right behind me that sells this green tea. It's called the Matcha Place. As the name says itself, it does serve a mean green tea. So just to make sure what it tastes like, oh man, that just screams green tea and you like nothing else. It, for some reason, while being liquid, dries your mouth out, but somehow makes you feel like you're getting those antioxidants into your body. Well, with this, I'm gonna have to let you go, but I did get the mission accomplished, and I'll see you in the next one. Was! Today in Tsuruga Bay in Shizuoka.